The next thing I came across today, which I found really amusing, was that apparently Londoners are the least liberal when it comes to homosexuality and premarital sex, at least according to the Telegraph. Findings from the British Social Attitude Survey found that residents were the least likely to say that premarital sex and homosexuality were rarely or never wrong. That's amazing! I can't believe London isn't the most progressive, forward-thinking place in the entire country, because it's now majority non-white. Which you would think that these people would be completely progressive. You would think they would be like, wow, we came over here because we were like, we're sick of the racism in our own countries. We're going to come to London, a place that's so goddamn progressive, such Labour voting areas, that we can be guaranteed that our alternative lifestyles will be appreciated and we'll be able to tolerate and appreciate others in turn. Unless they're gay or having premarital sex. Britain is a remarkably open and liberal country, so when you ask people in the social surveys, do you think that being homosexual sex or premarital sex are okay? It's around sort of 80 or 90% for the rest of the country, where they say, yeah, of course I think that's fine. In London, it turns out that only 73% of people think premarital sex is okay, and only 2/3, 67%, actually think that homosexuality is acceptable. That means 1/3 of London, that's about 2 or 3 million people, think that homosexuality is never acceptable. Researchers said that the variations were down to religious differences. Really? Religious differences? Between areas of the country, and London's social conservatism was largely driven by religious factors. Wow. Imagine my... No. But no, seriously, who could have seen this coming? You bring in a bunch of people from across the world who are very religious, and very few of these religions are openly accepting of homosexuality or premarital sex. And this mass migration has made our capital city, of one of the most liberal countries on the entire planet, a remarkably illiberal place to live. Don't get me wrong, it's still only 1/3 of people that oppose homosexuality, which isn't as bad as, say, Yemen, or Pakistan, or Syria, or something like that. I mean, it's not that bad. They're not chucking them off roofs or anything yet, but it's not a trend I want to see continue, because I'm very socially liberal. I like the fact that people can live the lives that they want to live between consenting adults. I don't think that your religious values have anything to do with whether someone else lives the life that they want to live. If you don't like it, don't live that life yourself. That's my view. What's ironic about this is that London hosts the Pride Parade and has the largest LGBT community in the entire country. So they might want to consider about the people they're living beside.